In this session, we are going to see about a few of the practical exercises on arrays in shell scripting. When I say array, here you no need to put any commas separated values in an array. You can just simply use in an braces the items you want to put in an array. While fetching an array, we use the at operator, at symbol inside dereferencing to denote it as an array. So for identifying each item, I am actually using a for loop and printing each item in an array. If you have seen, just fetching of an item, fetching all the items in an array. In this example, we're able to get all the feeded input in array using for loop. Similarly, finding the smallest and largest number. Dot here I am using paste. An array is given and I'm printing all the elements of a given array. To print at a stretch, at a single command to print an array. For example, I will use one of the example. I'm just printing. I'm just printing the given array or echo dollar braces array star to print all the elements. It works actually. Let's get into here. But at the same time, when we run here, you can see that that's why, because in bash only it accepts. That's why we couldn't able to do it. So we'll open a array listings dot sh. I'm just going to paste the array you want. Okay. Paste, and I'm just going to comment all these lines. For commenting, as I said, double colon single quotes till end of the line. Bash array able to list all the elements in array in a single line of. That's the beauty of using that star. Now, moving to finding the smallest and largest elements in this array. So in this array, the smallest number is 11 and the largest number is 99. So I'm taking a random value which is much higher than here. I'm using it here and I'm doing it. But this is not the right way. That's why I have another set of code to help you to find the largest. Yes. So here I'm using a regular way of finding it. So I'm just will do help you to understand this. Okay. So here I'm going to use same I've already written explaining it. So taking an array, I'm using like first keeping the first element as a maximum value as a temporary, and I'm looping through the array and finding out comparing with the each elements in this array, like 24 with 27, 24 with 20 84, like that. So whichever, if it is 27 is higher, I'm swapping that as to maximum and moving further to 87. And if 84 is maximum, I will keep it max as 84. And I will loop with 11. And 11 is less than, I will avoid it. And 99, I will 99 is maximum, I will replace with that. So like that, I have replaced with this my algorithm. And even for minimum, the similarly I'm doing it. So keeping the first element as a minimum, then I am looping through each index in the array. I'm actually assigning the number to the minimum. And what happening here is I'm actually looping, I'm keeping that first element as a minimum initially and comparing with 27. If 24 is less than 27, I'm not doing anything, just want to leave it. 27 is less than 24, then I want to swap. If here 27 is greater than minimum, so I don't want, I just continue like that. 84 is greater than, continue. 11 is less than, yeah, then I'm placing that 11 into minimum, and minimum is now point to 11, and it reaches to 99. So 99 less than minimum, which is 11, not so minimum is 11. I'm calculating this algorithm aspect of coding, and I'm just doing small largest. I'm able to find here 19. Okay, for a fine information, I'm just will first we will do the maximum one, then it will come to minimum. Line number 8, something is problem with this. So I'm using num greater than max. I can use an alternative way if this doesn't work. I have an alternative way. Just put it like this. That actually helps easier for understanding. If doesn't, it takes a lot of time for conception. Just put it in this way, then run 99. I'm able to get 99. Similarly, I can go with the minimum value. No need to stuck on one thing. It has to work. In case if it is doesn't work and you are more intent to complete the task, then you can use this way. Because it is very well It's up to you. So here I could able to run and get the smallest and largest with simple steps. You can see that what I changed, I just replace the basic way of doing with braces notation. It worked. So that's how if else statement helps. Moving further with the arrays, you can sort arrays. You can do sorting, and you can do certain things on array with the command. It's a Linux commands. So we have command called sort. So for example, sort is one of the man. If you give man sort, you get to know sort line of text files. So here I'm not having any file, but I'm going to do a sorting on arrays. How it works, you check it. So whole shell system is built upon files. So when we read anything, it will be passed as a file. So even the sort command applies over that. We call it a standard input, standard error. So whatever we are giving standard input, that is also one type of, it will redirect to a file, standard input file. So you can, this whatever commands you apply for the Linux systems, it keeps applying to those files as well. So that's a beauty of using the Linux commands with shell. So that's why I said in the first session, it gives a binding of uh, communication between shell and kernel to perform these tasks. So I'm just will open this sorting. So when I say sorting, it actually takes an array and it prints all the list, and here I'm going to do the sort. So the sort is on total length of the array. So if, so on the total complete, I'm going to translate all the spaces into new lines, and I'm going to sort each one of them, and I'm going to put once I sorted, I will be putting getting in list. I'm going to once again change the new line into space. Hope you understand. So now if I do sort hyphen n, uh, 24 27 84 11 99. First I'm placing it as an array. First we'll complete this bash sorting array. You can see that it's sorted fruitfully. So